Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can tell from the title, today's video is going to be another huge Primark haul. I know it's not been that long since my last Primark haul because my last Primark haul went up quite late in the month, but I wanted to go back into Primark quite quickly because I saw some bits that I didn't pick up last time that I wanted to see if they were still in there this time. So I went back in, did a few exchanges and did some damage on my bank card also. So with this Primark haul, I went in with a little bit of a different mindset. I went in with the idea that I didn't really want to pick up too many more jumpers because I already own so many jumpers. So I went in and looked for slightly different items this time, so it's not going to be too full of jumpers. I might have got one or two, I can't really remember, but yeah, I definitely got some nice sort of more dressy pieces in this haul, and as well a few little accessories in there as well. Can't get my positioning right today. I feel like if I sit here I'm way too high, and if I sit here I'm way too low, so I'm like trying to balance on the end of my bed. So this is the massive Primark bag that I came out with. This lot came to over £120, I believe. So yeah, it came to quite a lot, but I definitely got loads of stuff and I'm actually really happy with what I got. This is definitely, I think, my favourite Primark haul that I've done in a few months. So as always, I am going to be trying all of these items on in try-on clips so that you can see all what they look like on me. Pebbles, do you want to come say hi? Come here. You can stay on my lap, Peb, if you're good. Right, so the first thing that I'm pulling out of the bag is actually an item that doesn't look like it's from Primark at all. This is a black bodysuit with a nice sort of high neck, so very appropriate for this time of year. And it does also have long sleeves as well. And I don't know if you can see, oh, having a nice little yawn. And I don't know if you can see, but this has a really nice kind of ribbed detail. I don't know how to explain this, but it's kind of mesh, but it's got like a velvet rib to it. So it's really nice and kind of autumn winter looking, and it's definitely more warm, but I just thought this would look really nice like tucked into jeans or even like a nice leather skirt with some like over the knee boots. And this one I got in a size extra small and it was only £8, so a really good price as well. I don't actually know if this is going to be see-through because it definitely looks see-through, so I might pop a little vest top underneath this, but yeah, for £8 really good price, and I really like that one. Right, so I've said I wasn't going to get very many jumpers, but this is actually a jumper. This is a jumper dress though, so it is something a little bit different from just your average jumper. This one is really soft. Like, I couldn't believe how soft this was when I felt it. It's not like that horrible scratchy material. This is in this really nice pale grey colour with a kind of high neck detail, and yeah, this comes to a really nice length. I would definitely wear this with kind of like over the knee boots with tights, I think, or even like ankle boots with tights, but I just thought this would look really nice with a black belt tied around the waist to sort of like cinch you in, give you a bit of shape. And this one was only £15, so I can see exactly how I'm going to style this in my head, as I just explained, and I was just really impressed by the material of this. It feels, as I said, really soft. It's quite thick, so it's definitely perfect for like autumn winter when it's really cold. Right, the next item that I picked up I'm actually going to unfortunately have to return because I accidentally picked up in a size 4, and I am definitely not a size 4. I'm definitely like a 6 or 8, especially in this style of clothing. So this one I'm not actually going to be trying on, purely because I already tried to try this on and it didn't even go over my hips. So this was going to be a nice sort of thin ribbed bodycon dress. Obviously it's black and ribbed, and it had long sleeves, and it does go down really long. Would have kind of sat sort of like mid shin, so not a maxi dress, but kind of like just a little bit higher than a maxi dress. I thought this would look really nice with ankle boots on without any tights, and then like an aviator jacket over the top, but unfortunately I picked up in the wrong size. It was on a size 8 hanger, but obviously someone's put it on the wrong hanger. I hate that in Primark. Like, I'm always that person that never actually checks the actual item and just picks up the hanger and get the wrong size. So I probably will exchange this for the correct size. It was only £6, so it's a really nice piece just to have, like, to throw on in your wardrobe for autumn, winter. It's not the thickest thing in the world, so you would definitely need like a jacket over the top of it. But yeah, I just thought this would be really cute even for work, but yeah, I picked it up in the wrong size, so I'm definitely going to exchange that for my size. So the next thing that I picked up, I'm really actually quite happy with this. I don't know how much wear I'm going to get out of it. This is a hat. Just because I always like the idea of hats, but then I never actually feel like I can pull them off because, I don't know, I just feel like my head doesn't really suit hats, and also I have a very square face, so sometimes I don't know, I just feel like hats don't really suit me. But this one I thought looked really expensive and really nice for Primark. I mean, it was only £4, and this actually looks like it would cost a lot more than £4 from elsewhere. So this was actually just like left on the side, you know, when someone's like obviously picked it up from somewhere else and then like dashed it on the side. But yeah, I hope I can pull this off because I actually really like it, and for when it gets really, really cold, I definitely want something to keep my head nice and warm. So for £4, even if I don't get a lot of wear out of it, it's not the end of the world. Next thing I got, again, unfortunately I am going to be returning because I did briefly try some of these items on, and this one just didn't really fit me that well. Actually, it's actually a real shame because I really like the style of this. I will still try it on because it does fit me to actually try on, but it just doesn't fit right. So this is kind of like a Pinafore, I don't know what this is called, but it's kind of corduroy, and it's like a Pinafore style dress. It's kind of like a mini dress, and it's got little pockets, and I thought this would be perfect, like a kind of black high neck or roll neck top underneath, and then this over the top with some tights and some little ankle boots. This would look really, really nice, but it fits me when I'm kind of just standing straight, but the minute I bend over, the whole kind of like top bit kind of like leans in and like flaps out. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. I'll show you in the try on clip if I can, but it just doesn't look right on. I mean, it looks nice when I'm just standing still and straight, but the minute I start moving around, it kind of just gapes off, and I feel like it's not necessarily that I got the wrong size. I just feel like it's the style of dress where it's always going to do that. So this was a size 6, and I wouldn't go any smaller or bigger because then it wouldn't fit me at all. But yeah, I just think it's a style that it just doesn't really work. This was £12, so yeah, this one will definitely be going back, unfortunately. Right, the next thing, again, I'm not going to be able to show it very well on camera, but you'll see it in the try on clip. Kind of satiny shirt material top, and this one has got long kind of fluted flared sleeve. Basically just tie this, it's got like the long flappy bits, and you basically just tie it in a bow in the middle. So this is like a crop sort of tie shirt situation, obviously in black. This one I got in a size 6 and it was only £10. I just thought that this is that top where when you say that you're going to wear jeans and a nice top, this is the nice top. Do you know what I mean? The next thing that I got was this denim skirt, and I actually really, really like this. This is a light wash denim, and it's got like these sort of white kind of stripes down it. I got this in a size 8 and it was £12, so really good price for a denim skirt. And it's also got these kind of like button details down the front of it as well. Because of the sizing of this, I do have quite a small waist, but I didn't want to get the size 6 because then it would have come up too short. So I do need to kind of put like a little belt on with this when I wear it, which to be honest, I quite like the look of a black belt on with denim skirts anyway. But I just got this that I thought I could sort of tuck in like a nice jumper, put a belt around it, put some tights on, ankle boots, you're good to go. I thought this was a really nice piece for £12, and I don't actually think I own a denim skirt. Do I have one? I think I do, but I don't really like it. I don't really like the way it fits, so that is actually a really good addition to my wardrobe because I don't even have a denim skirt that I like as to yet. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one. Right, the next thing is this dress. It is in this snakeskin print, and I'm not really one for any kind of animal print, whether it's leopard print or whatever. I don't really wear a lot of prints, but I've seen a lot of people kind of pulling off these really, really nice leopard skin dresses, and I saw one in Primark and thought, I wonder whether I can pull it off too. But to be honest with you, I'm completely 50-50 on this because it doesn't really fit the way I wanted it to. I'll show you in the clip. It's got, you can't really tell, but it's got like this tie bit at the waist, so you can really like cinch yourself in, and it buttons all the way down. So it's kind of like a shirt dress style, but I wanted this to come up a little bit shorter on me, and I wanted it to be a little bit more flowy because I feel like if this was in any other colour other than this snakeskin, this would look like the type of dress that like a 50+ woman would wear. Not that there's anything wrong with what 50+ women wear, but I'm not 50+ and I don't want to look 50+. So I don't know whether to keep this or not. Let me know what you think. It was £25 as well, so for Primark that's actually quite expensive for a dress. So if I'm not going to be wearing it a lot, I don't really think that I'm going to keep it. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, it just doesn't really look, you know, like you have a vision of how you want something to look, and it just, yeah, it doesn't really look like that. This next piece was a complete bargain. This dress I actually bought to wear to work, which I don't know if it's going to work for work, because it's a little bit low cut, so you can see it's quite low at the front, so I don't know if this is going to be too much cleavage to wear to work. But this is like a black sort of very thin knit ribbed dress with these nice sort of brown tortoiseshell buttons, and it's kind of long sleeve, and it goes into, I don't know if this is like a skater or a swing or an A-line, I don't know what style it is, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like a swingy floaty dress at the bottom, and this was actually £8, but when I took it to the till it came up as £3, so this must have been in the sale or something. So for £3 this dress is really, really good, and even if I don't end up wearing it to work, I could just wear it with some black tights again and like a little jacket. This one I got in a size 4 because I couldn't actually find any other sizes. This was just left alone on the rack, and I actually found it with that first sort of black dress that I showed you that didn't fit me. But because this one is a little bit of a different style and it's also got the buttons down the front, this one I can get on and it does fit me fine. It does come up a little bit small because it is a 4, but it's absolutely fine, and for £3, like, I can't really complain. So yeah, I don't know if they'll still have this in a lot of Primarks because it seemed to be a sale item, but I really, really like this, and for £3 I couldn't believe it when it came up at the till. Like, that's the cheapest piece of clothing I think I ever owned. So right, we're coming to the end. One of the last items is this headband thing. This again I found with the hat, so this is going to be like an alternative sort of winter piece for when I don't want to wear a hat but I want my ears to be warm. Because I wear my hair quite often in a bun and in a ponytail, hats aren't always the best thing to wear for me, obviously because you can't wear a hat on top of a bun or a ponytail because you'll look absolutely ridiculous. So I thought this would be really nice to put round my head. Let me put it on. I'm going to mess up my hair so bad, but okay, that looks ridiculous. Maybe this would look better if I had my hair like in a big ponytail. It definitely doesn't look right with a bun, but I thought this would be nice for winter, you know, when it gets like really bitter. And obviously I work in London, so I have to take the train and public transport for a couple hours each day, so I'm always in need of like really, really warm things like this to wear. So I just thought this would be really, really nice, just to keep my little ears warm. I wish I did pick this up in a black, because now I'm thinking about it, quite a lot of my coats are like green and things like that, like khaki, so I don't know how well this is going to go with khaki. But this one was only £2, so even if I don't wear it often, it was only £2. Right, the next top that I got, again, was a top that I thought I could wear with jeans, and this is like quite a nice sort of semi-dressy but not really dressy top to wear with them if I've got more of a casual but fancy event. So this is what this one looks like. I don't know what pattern you would say this has got. It's more just like polka dots kind of like scattered around it, but it's sort of matte black with the shiny polka dots, and it's got this really nice like tie detail at the front. So yeah, like I said, I thought this would go really, really nice with just some jeans, kind of like low-rise jeans actually, because this one comes, it's definitely not like too cropped, so it comes a little bit lower, which looks really, really nice with more low-rise jeans. This was £12. I got this in a size 6, and this actually looks really nice on, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. Right, so that is it, guys. That is everything that I have for my Primark haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely really like the items I picked up. I'm really, really pleased with them. If you do like Primark hauls, I do upload them every single month, so yeah, definitely subscribe if you like your Primark hauls, because I do post them every 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.